been a while since I've uploaded. I meant to do this last week Friday. As of last week Friday, I had lost 23 pounds. Today should be the day that I check in. Well, no, not really. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow. I'm pretty sure this past week, even though I have kept to no carbs or very little carbs, and I am continuing to take the medicine, but I do have thyroid issues. So eating a little bit more than the norm, even if it's not carbs, will keep me from losing weight. My family was here for Christmas, which was fantastic. My daughter is now back, which is why I haven't had much time to do anything. And I do work full time. I am an application / sales engineer. So I'm actually driving to the office right now, which is why I'm not looking at the camera. So that being said, the last time I weighed in for myself, I had lost 23 pounds. The week before that, I had a total of 18. So 18, 19, so I lost 5 more pounds, which is great. The first week you always lose the most because you have water retention. Oh, and that's another thing. I haven't been drinking as much water as I normally do when I'm on this diet, which is a no-no. So I gotta get on myself to drink more water. More water. It's a plus. More water will help you lose more weight. I learned this. Because the first week, I drank at least 8 glasses of water a day, every day. This past week, my family was here. It was Christmas. And we went skiing. Well, I didn't ski because I'm terrified of falling and breaking something. When you're this heavy, it's easy to break stuff, I guess. I've been told. So I didn't ski, but I went and I hanged out and I walked around and I saw my daughter skiing, which was great. My nephews, which I love dearly. And went ice skating. Once more, I didn't ice skate, just the kids. So it was a lot of fun. My sister, my mom, my brother-in-law. I miss them dearly already, and they've only been gone 2 days. They got home yesterday. They drove up from Florida and drove back down to keep as isolated as possible from other people, from random strangers, and as safe as possible, while still coming up to visit. And it's good to have family around during the holidays. Today is December 31st, and it's New Year's Eve. But after I get out of work today, and I'm supposed to work till 5, unless the company decides to close early because there's nothing to do. I don't know how that works out. It's the first year I've been at this company. This company is great. I love it. And it's a fantastic. I have a great job. I can't complain. Tonight, after I get home, and I probably won't get home until around 6:15. My husband and I are gonna go visit my in-laws for the weekend. So we're leaving tonight, probably around 7, and we're coming back on Sunday. So I probably won't update you guys until Monday, and I'm sorry about that. But I also wanted to make sure that my time with them is spent with them, just like I wanted to make sure that my time with my family was spent with my family, because it's very important. Family is very important to me, and I'm sure with everything that has gone on this year, it's very important to everyone to have family around, even if it's just for a short period of time, even if it's just, a couple of days here and there, and even if you're just staying safe while you do it. The drive from New Hampshire to New Jersey is about 5.5, 6 hours. So we're just one shot down, one shot up. We're not gonna get ourselves into any sort of issues with getting ourselves contaminated or, exposed, because we're not doing anything except for driving to my in-laws' house, and they've been quarantining the whole time because they're elder. If anything, I'm the one who's most out and about, because the company that I work for is a company that can't stop. We are out there. Well, not really. I'm in my office all day, and I hang out with the same people I hang out every day, and we do have to wear masks if we're not in our own offices. So if I go out in the hallway, if I go to the bathroom, if I go to the little kitchen area to get some water, I have to wear a mask, and that's okay. We just want to make sure that everyone stays safe and healthy. And so, that being said, I just, wanted to let you guys know, so far I've lost 24 pounds. I'm not sure if I gained some of that back last week. I probably did. Like I said, it's real easy for me to gain weight. I have hypothyroidism, or to be more precise, Hutchinson's, and my thyroid doctor, my dietitian, Dr. G, told me that my thyroid doctor needed to up my thyroid medicine if I wanted to lose weight. That hasn't happened yet because, we're in the holidays and I haven't been able to get an appointment. So, that's going to take a bit. But in the meantime, if I don't gain any weight, and even if I lose 2 or 3 pounds a week, I am static. Losing over 20 pounds in less than 3 weeks, to me, is amazing. When the only thing that I've been doing lately is eating very little and gaining. So I am more than happy that I've been able to lose 24 pounds in 3 weeks. I will give you guys an update on Monday when I get up to go to work. The reason why I'm doing this in my car is because I was running late today. I made myself instant coffee, which normally I make myself espresso and milk, call it café con leche, and Splenda, of course, and the milk is skim milk. And coffee has no calories. So really all you have is the calories from milk. So I usually just do a 1 cup of skim milk, which is 90 calories, and that's usually my breakfast. But today I have 1 cup of skim milk with instant coffee, which is not that great, and some Splenda. But it's better than nothing. And so it's, it's doable. And for lunch, I have a yogurt. And that's going to be my lunch. Yes, a yogurt. A Greek yogurt. That is delicious, though. And like I said, the medicine keeps you full. Or at least it makes your brain think you're full. It makes your stomach reduce down. And it helps. So I'm not really craving anything. People in my office are constantly eating candy, and there's cake and there's cupcakes. It's the holidays. I haven't touched any of it. Super proud of myself. Going to my in-laws' house this weekend might be a little bit hard because my mother-in-law is an amazing cook. I mean, she is good. She's Italian, and oh my. But I'm going to stay away from the pasta, and I will have, the proteins and the veggies, because that's what I'm supposed to do, and that's what I'm going to do. And I am keeping myself on track, and I'm doing the best I can, and I'm doing it. Yes, you know what? On Christmas, I had some wine. Wine has carbs because wine's made out of grapes, and grapes have sugar. Wine has sugar. I also had a shot of vodka, I think. And I had there's these little shots things that you can buy at the liquor store that I bought because it's nice to have, like, if you're gonna have a party or something. And my sister, my brother-in-law, my mom, we were all hanging out. Nobody was driving anywhere. We were in my house. So we took one shot each of those. They taste yummy. But they also have carbs and they have sugar. So there was a couple of sheets there, but I didn't have any dessert, and I didn't have any sweets, and I didn't have any chocolates. And I bought my mom has diabetes, so I bought her sugar-free chocolate for her stockings. And she's like, hey, you want one? And I'm like, well, it has no carbs. One piece of chocolate had 90 calories. And no, it's just not worth it. And I am a chocoholic, so I don't want to go down that route because that would be like Pandora's box. If I open that route of, ooh, sugar-free stuff, yeah, let me eat that. No, I can't do it. If I do it, I'll be done. So instead of doing that, I said, no thanks, Mom. I appreciate the thought. I bought those for you. I want you to enjoy them. And the only thing I cheated on was a glass of wine and a couple of shots. I think that's pretty good. And believe me, I bought honey baked ham for dinner. We had mashed potatoes, which I didn't touch. Mac and cheese, which I didn't touch. Broccoli, I ate broccoli. Green beans, I ate green beans. Honey baked ham, I had some of that. We also had turkey, I had some of that. So I ate as healthy as I possibly could on Christmas and on Christmas Eve. And every other day since. Even when we went out to dinner, I would look through, because these days, 90% of your menus have calories on them. So when we went out to dinner, I looked through the menu and picked the least amount of calories. And believe it or not, most of the time, it wasn't the salads. As a matter of fact, we went to Applebee's. And I thought, oh, I'll just get a salad, you know? Thank goodness that those menus have the calories on them. The salad had more calories than the grilled chicken with 2 sides. So, the calories ranged the salads ranged in calories from like 800 to like over 1,000 calories, while the blackened grilled chicken only had like 250 calories. So I had the blackened grilled chicken. I only ate half. I took the other half home. I had it the next night for dinner. With corn, I only ate half. I had the other half for dinner the next day. And baked sweet potato, which I only ate half. And I had the other half for dinner the next day. So I haven't been eating bad. I've been doing everything I've been told. I've been very, very detailed. The other thing I'm going to recommend, or I'm going to start doing, is I'm going to keep a food journal. And I'm going to do that via an app. I'm going to look through the apps later today And when I decide which app I'm gonna pick, I'll post it. And I'm gonna see which one I think will be the best for me anyway. Because everybody's different, people like different things. So, yeah, I'm gonna get an app. It's gonna keep track, that can keep track of my water intake, because I definitely am lacking on the water intake. I feel thirsty and I don't drink water, which is horrible. So I'm gonna get an app to keep track of my water intake, keep track of the calories I've been eating that day and what I've been eating. And that way I can see if there's a pattern on the weeks that I lose more weight versus the weeks that I lose less weight, or versus a day or two that I may gain a pound or two. It's the only way I can actually be able to maintain an idea of what to do. The first week I was on this, I lost 18 pounds. 18 pounds in 1 week. That's incredible. The second week I lost 5. That's also pretty incredible considering I have hypothyroidism. Usually you drink water, you gain 10 pounds. Believe me, I know. So, that being said, I wanted to wish everyone a very happy new year, and I apologize for the way that this video is being videoed. I'm sure it looks crazy as I am driving, but thank you all for listening, and I wish everyone a happy and healthy 2021, and I'm hoping that everything could go back to normal then, and we would be free and have our freedoms back. So, Happy New Year.